My name's Jane Adams. I'm Campus Director here, and I've had this position for 3 years. I do occasionally lecture students. My role is mainly administrative now, but on occasions I do go back into the classroom, which I find very rewarding. I generally will teach something in Year 1, such as hospitality industry, or perhaps even visit food and beverage on occasion, which is great for me, and I hope it's great for the students as well. Regarding this industry, I fell in love with the industry when I was in England at the tender age of about 15. I went and got a qualification at Westminster College in London, higher national diploma in hotel administration, and I've also got some qualifications in wine and spirit knowledge from London as well. And subsequently, I have a Bachelor of Education, and I'm in the middle of a MBA at the moment. Okay, my experience in the industry, well, I started very young, like a real hospitality person, I guess, washing up dishes in a restaurant in my hometown when I was 14 or 15. Decided I loved the industry, spent many years working in London in restaurants. My skills are in food and beverage, working in restaurants as restaurant manager, supervisor, that sort of role. I spent some time travelling around Europe, did a few jobs in various countries, arrived in Australia and did pretty much the same thing. Worked in many restaurants, and about 14 years ago someone said, well, with all your experience, maybe you should do some teaching. So then I branched out and went into a different career. Well, I think it's very important to have substantial hotel and hospitality experience to have my role. I've been involved with hospitality for 35 years now in various roles, and that really is one of the strengths for this position, because unless you really understand the hospitality industry, you can't really explain to students why they have to behave in a certain way, why we demand such things of them as uniform and grooming and essential employability skills for a hospitality professional. I've worked in Europe, so I know the European ways of operating. I trained in a very traditional way. I have a very big knowledge of food and beverage, and that combined with my Australian experience, which is a young, dynamic country as far as hospitality is concerned, enables me to see the very big picture of hospitality, and I think that brings a lot to my role. When I first got into teaching hospitality, I started out just as a food and beverage teacher in Sydney, and worked my way into management positions. And it's those management roles that have really enabled me to work here and take the campus forward, look at innovative new ways of doing things, being able to manage the students, often their first time away from home, plus lead the staff in new directions that we need to do, and I think that works very well.